We are live, and it looks like it's switching between the softwares correctly. So I'll disable. All right, I am in here, and we can get this shit going here. Let's see if we can't finish off the little tutorial mission. Honestly, I'm kind of getting to send it out. I think after we finish this, we're gonna have to give it a break.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be fair. I'm just gonna be honest about what's happening with Descent. I like how it's spiced up, different monsters, different kinds of abilities, different, strategies to think of, but at the same time, you know. So we only have an encounter in Etherian space. Pocket of space boasts a view of the planet Ethor. That's why it's Etherian space. I get it. Uh,
Showing Mythic Time Boys for the title.
what? Oh,
The stream title.
did I not click update information?
Wow.
Guess I didn't click update information. Oh well. It'll be fine. Good. It's fine. I'm a great streamer.
Okay.
Pocket the space, blah blah blah, Hintaro. We are invited to unwind with some of the crew. So expect me to get angry at this flavor text about halfway through. You arrive at the modular container that has been repurposed as a recreation room for the crew of the Freedom Fire. Aries Ginn, Cal Thendam, and Bryn Castle are already seated around a table consisting of a scored sheet of Y-wing plating set on top of a battered crate. Commander Ginn is just rising to leave. Convince you to stay for another game, Commander? How it says. Harry shakes his head. No. Prefer entertainment. My entertainment pretends I'm in control of my own fate. That's aren't allowed to gamble. And so, as per our usual Renegade for Life, I prefer Sabak instead of Hintaro.
Mm-hmm.
There
Mm-hmm.
we go. We don't like to go with the crowd. We're gonna go with the Renegades. Renegades never go with the crowd until the whole crowd goes there. They don't go with that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a is this game a literal roll and see what happens? It is a literal game of let's roll and see what happens. Everyone antes into the pot and chance cubes rolled. Call rolls a low cool showing only that. Each hero rolls 2 blue dice. After rolling, each hero may reroll 1 die. Uh, and you roll 1 white dice too, but you don't roll it until after you reroll your blue dice.
Okay. I guess I'll roll first then.
So
Ah,
lightning bolts
only
are what you're looking for.
immediately 2 damage, so I'll re-roll that one.
Oh no!
Okay.
Now roll your white dice. Why isn't there an option saying I don't want to play this? Oh no!
I
So
evaded one.
you've got 3 damage. Let's put that to this. Looks like I'm the winner, unless this rolls evade.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. Uh, looks like Buren has the high roll. Oh no! We get there's an adrenal implant. Oh, we're forced to play another game of this. Uh, Apparently we're not rolling the white dice this time.
Okay, cool.
Oh God.
Oh, geez, I got the exact same thing he did.
You can re-roll. Just
Oh,
a better result
geez.
because damage apparently with dies.
Okay.
So you're that.
You keeping that?
Lightning bolts are more effective. That would be cheating, right? If I just accepted
Was
that.
was that an actual roll?
I just
Or did you
I clicked it and didn't mean to roll it, but it changed faces.
gotcha?
So
Yeah,
we're not gonna
actually
count that,
roll it.
right? Unless we want to
Yeah,
cheat.
actually roll it.
Okay. There we go. You're winning.
Okay, we
Well, we're
both
tied.
tied above him.
Yeah, it's because damage does not really count for much. It's lightning bolt. Very, very frightening. Oh my god. Okay, so now we gotta roll the fucking white dice.
Okay, I'm rolling first.
We will tie if none of us.
I got 2 damage,
Okay.
and you got 1 damage, 1 surge.
Again, he has a lightning bolt. He's cheating. Garen has the high roll. Yay! We didn't win something totally fucking pointless.
I mean, maybe we'd win his adrenal gland. You don't
Seems
know.
like it. We're gonna go to Felicia Day. The site of multiple Clone Wars battles, this outer rim planet is covered in primeval jungle.
So this is episode 2 territory?
Oh no. Honestly, whoever at the storytelling team decided it was good just to gamble instead of getting on with the damn game. Reevaluate life. I'm just gonna say that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No ally available? You mean we lost our ally? Having fled the inevitable retaliation on Ord Mantell, the freedom fighter sends an urgent message from its refuge in Ithorian space. The captain wishes to speak with your team privately and for some reason in person. Begin mission! Oh god. You arrive on the Freedom Fighters bridge, where Captain Darpik greets you with a curt handshake. Alliance spies have been digging into our trouble with the star map, and I'm afraid the results are dire, she says, tossing a datapad on the table. I don't know why she's like, maybe she's just been smoking her entire life, I don't know. One of our crew members has been working with the Empire. Analysis of data transfer logs points to 3 suspects. Darpit continues. Ares Gin, Burn Castle, Hail Therondon have each had access and opportunities to commit the known security breaches. My crew field my crew's field reports can't narrow it down any further, but I was hoping you might help. Okay, I'm not gonna keep up that voice. That's actually pretty hard to keep up. Happy to have
Yeah,
your support, she continues.
it sounds harder than your splig voice.
Well, it's hard to emote that voice is what's making it hard. It's very it holds the problem that I see with a lot of English anime in that they'll do a voice but then they refuse to emote that voice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so it's just like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy right now." Really? I couldn't tell. Anyhow, I can't risk continuing the investigation aboard the Freedom Fighter with the traitor so close. Take this intelligence back to your ship, figure out who our mole is, and tail him. If there is a fight, do not hesitate to end this. Darpik dismisses you from the bridge and return you to your ship. Intelligence reports thorough and conclusive. You think back to your missions. When you went to rescue Captain Darpak after Ord Mantell, you discover a list of Freedom Fighters' crew, passengers under captain's protection. Two names have been missing from the list: Buren Castle and Kale Thorandon. Their rescue, Captain Darpak mentioned receiving a warning call from Ares Jin just before she and her team got ambushed. Before escaping from the canyon, you remember finding cracked datapad. The traitor instructed the Imperials not to shoot down your shuttle because he was aboard. You recall Buren Castle being the only one to sit that mission out. After reviewing the evidence, you are ready to name a prime suspect. Select the prime suspect. And the only one, you know, if I make a circle and then I make another circle, one circle is completely inside the other, and it's Buren Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
Kale Thorendon is in the other circle, and so clearly it's Ares again, right?
Clearly, it's the guy that took all our money gambling.
That was Buren, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Buren makes an unscheduled shuttle run. Trace the shuttle to the jungle planet Felicia Day and find the vehicle abandoned in a clearing just short trek from an Imperial facility. Following the trail of broken branches, you carefully approach the edge of the jungle to a hill overlooking the facility entrance. You know what to do, brain. You know what to do. Right? Hello?
Yeah, I was just in another Discord doing rules. Any hooter, O2, one worse than 007.
Say what?
06 in caps.
I don't know if I like this better where it's actually just telling us what to do as we unlock the map. I think I still liked it better with the way Descent did it, where it just said, "Here's the map."
Well, it said get all the tiles out for
Yeah, I think I like
a.
that. Honestly, I think I like that better. I think this is going to be at the very bottom, so probably want to move that as low as you possibly can. No, we're going to get the transition before you put the door.
Okay, there's nothing up top then. Okay.
Why can I not? This there we go. That's the thing. That's where it's supposed to. Okay. Apparently I didn't click which one I got. Gotta get cocky. Sorry, the game was reminding me that I yet to click one of my talents. Okay.
All right, that's a legal setup.
Yep. Spot your suspects sticking to the shadows, speaking with someone. It's not too late. But do the right thing, Buren pleads. The perimeter officer will be unconscious for another hour. With this uniform and code cylinder, I can walk us right out of here. This is Buren Castle, so his soul is clearly black as the darkest night. So he's black.
The Dank Knight.
I have a feeling like there's going to be another person back here that's going to be the actual traitor. I think Buren's on our side,
Mm-hmm.
judging by those words. It's too late, my friend. Kale leans forward from the shod. I betrayed the rebellion, and we both know what happens to traitors. Deploy the elite Imperial officer. This is Call Throndon. And Call is going to be. Oh no, it's elite. Call.
Yeah, I grabbed the elite one
They
for.
grab the elite one.
Yeah, is his soul going to be?
No. We don't do any colors for the elite one.
Oh, okay, because he's elite.
Yeah, we couldn't do a color for them. And continue. We are at war, Buren. There'll be a winner and a loser. You know, blah blah blah. Buren heads hanged, and I'm sorry for how everything went, he says, reaching for his blaster. He doesn't clear the holster before a bolt strikes him in the chest. Okay, kill Buren Castle. Why the hell did it have us set it up then?
Story.
Okay. You didn't notice a patrol just get some elite stormtroopers, please? Like, no. Just imagine having the actual real game here. You have to go now fish out that guy, put him on the board, and and then and then remove him from the board after you fished him out.
Yep.
Clearly under shoot on sight orders, the lead stormtrooper fires his blaster rifle. Well, one blue and one green. The hero with the fewest eyeball dice suffers damage equal to the results. That's you, fake Chewie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm charged.
Hold on a second.
Oh, hang on. Is that an attack targeting me, or is that just damage suffered?
If we read it very literally, it is just damage suffered.
Okay, then I won't buff myself.
Are you going to comment on that?
Well, chew not? I mean, I get yours, but lol what? Any
Just
hooter.
it said
Uh,
Chewie, chew not.
okay.
Certain
Chewbie
intruders.
or not chewbie.
Uh, sure. If that's the way you could make sense of it. Super sound the alarm. Random enemy. That enemy being sentry droids.
Okay. They are deployed.
And a Wampa.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm. All right, the Wampa is out. We need a supply crate.
Okay.
And running from danger. Remove Kale. Seriously? Whatever.
Before we get a turn, he keeps his current damage and conditions.
I have a feeling if we would have actually suspected him, we could have gotten. Anywho. Pursued traitor to the Imperial Facilita. Round 1. Fight! So, what should we do then? How do we want to
Okay,
do this
so
here? I got a weapon upgrade this
the
time, right?
right. And the Wampa is relatively slow. So
Oh, don't forget you also have your Vibro Axe equipped, just in case that's a little bit more useful. Higher base damage, less lightning bolts.
and also
No
the
focusing.
focusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although that mostly matters on white dice.
It's
Any
gonna matter
hooter.
if you want to cleave. Effectively, this is where it's leading up to.
Right. So, I could go ham on sentry droids. I could go ham on the Wampa, but I think killing a stormtrooper and hopefully killing another stormtrooper is going to be better, and then you can do your cheap shot, etc.
I follow you.
Seem legit.
Seems legit.
So, all right, I'm going to heal myself and attack this stormtrooper that's adjacent to me with blue green. Okay, so that's 2 damage, and then I could spend, and I will spend to make that 4. Um, and then you can't see along that wall to both ends of him to finish him off, right? John,
What's up?
can you see this guy?
No.
If I wasn't here, would you see
No.
this guy? Okay. Then I'm just gonna finish him off instead of weakening other dudes. Unless You could shoot this guy and then damage him, thereby moving and thereby
Yes, but
seeing
we
that
choose
guy.
the worst order for us, so therefore the guy that doesn't get a reaction shot would probably go first.
Okay, then. I'll just finish off this. Okay, he's deadzo, and I recover a fatigue.
Turnover.
Turns ogre.
The droids activate first, so it wasn't even these guys. At the end of the sphere's activation, it gains. Looks like these guys gain evade if we don't, kill them. So the first thing they do is charge shot. Gain 1 damage and 4 accuracy. Figures do not block this character's line of sight. Move 2 to attack me. If it can't attack me, it'll obviously attack you. So they have
Okay.
1 free damage and +4 accuracy. So
All right. So green, green,
So
black.
hold on a second. No, because figures do not block this thing's line of sight. I think it does see me.
Okay. Yes, because from that corner it sees both sides of.
So yeah, figures do not block its line of
So
sight. So
green,
this gets
green, white. Then.
yeah, roll it. Okay, wow, it's certainly something. So that's 3 damage. Does it have the distance to hit me? 1, 2,
Uh,
hit me.
yeah. Plus it had
So
automatic
1, 2,
range.
3, 4 damage. Okay. And now it gains a damage. Well, it moves 3 to reposition 4. So 1, 2, 4. So it's trying to get over here. 1, 2. And it gains a free damage. So if you want to go grab that real quick.
I thought you said it was gaining evade.
It also does that. At the end of the figure's activation, the figure gains an evade. These guys need to die fast. Don't worry about the door. Just let it stay on its side. No, that's fine because they can't pile up easily.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 2 attacks me. Roll it. Good. That can't. 1, 2. Again. Tries to read 4. Here. Didn't gain some damage. So the evade is its bonus shit. So it's not always going to gain evade, but it is. Oh, I have a feeling it's pretty much always going to gain that damage for its activation.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys need to be eliminated fast. That being said, however, they are not in a position for me to eliminate them very easily.
Yeah, I mean, I'll charge my lasers at them.
So the question
Meanwhile,
is,
how
should
about these
I try to
stormtroopers?
attack those guys and just be in position to shoot these guys? Or should I
Nah,
just kill these guys?
Alpha Strike stormtroopers, bruh.
Okay. So blue, red. I think that one's going to be better than my vintage blaster right now. Considering I have all of this nonsense to add to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm attacking the one on the right, because if I kill that one, I can get in position to still see this one.
Mm-hmm.
Attack the one on the right, roll it. 2 damage canceled. That's 1, 2. Let me check my abilities here.
Auto pierce. So that's 3 and a surge.
Let me check my abilities here. That's quick draw. Okay. If the target or figure was defeated, recover 2 fatigue or become focused. Interesting. So I have 3 damage and a surge. What you said? 3 damage and a surge. 1, 2, 3 with the pierce, so 3 damage and a surge.
Right.
Let's. Do I have the accuracy? That's kind of important.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and make that 4 damage. What the hell are you doing?
Okay. You
I'm
dealt
going
damage.
to take the opportunity, move away, or should I just go again? What's the blue dice's range? Okay, so bare minimum, I have the range. If I stay where I'm
Yeah. But with your nonsense, doing cheap shot twice better than killing this guy right now? Kill other guy? Question.
it would be a wasted activation if I do kill them both. Yeah, let's go ahead and here.
Okay, you
so
got the range.
with my Pierce Brosnan, that's all canceled right there. That's
And
3
with
damage.
your asshole, that's 3.
And that's all I can do with that, is just the 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
In an effort to not get annihilated by the Wumpus, I'm going to take my free move over here.
Fair enough.
Any luck, the Stormtroopers right now. Yes, okay, so I think this guy activates first, so that way I guess he's the most disadvantageous. That's the only one I can figure out.
Yeah.
And I'll take my cheap shot.
Because if you kill the other one, you kind of would regain your stam easily or get focused.
Yeah. I kill. I'm aiming for the one that has more HP. Okay, well, I hit him. These 2 cancel, so I just have asshole plus lightning bolt. Or no, asshole plus pierce plus lightning bolt.
Plus additional asshole. So
Yeah,
you're
he's
good.
dead. And I have a lightning bolt. That's going to be spent on a fatigue recovery, and I'm going to use this to become focused.
Okay, so becoming focused means when you attack this one that only has 1 HP, you will have the green dice.
But I figured since I had the extra lightning bolt and I didn't need to spend it on other things, I would just get an extra fatigue recovery here.
No, I was more like, are you sure you don't want to become focused after killing the guy with 1 HP?
Sure, I'll become focused after killing. Well, assuming I kill him. Okay, so he's dead.
Okay, so you dodged that. Yes.
So he's dead, and that lightning bolt is spent on fatigue recovery.
That lightning bolt is evaded.
Oh yeah. I only have 1 from the first roll.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm going to. Should I gain the? I think I should
You need
gain.
to sleep.
Yeah, I need to gain the fatigue.
No, I meant you need to sleep to take a health pot. So don't gain the fatigue?
Fair enough. I become focused. So they're both dead though. So I luckily enough they added the ability where I can kill these guys when it's their turn. That's the one thing that this app did correctly.
Neat.
All right, they're dead, and now we have fresh activations. You want me to go first so that I can't do any more cheap shots? I already did my both of them. So you're the only one who can logically go next, in my opinion.
Yeah. What's Wampa's nonsense gonna be like?
Do we remember what he did last time he was out?
Okay, he gains more movement points if I'm not close to him. In other words, being as far away from him as I am is still not going to help. So, I can try to Alpha Strike him since he only has 5 HP, or I can try to deal with these sentry droids since they're allegedly becoming more aggro.
Now, keep in mind, movement is handled by the app, not the card in general.
Fair enough. But point being, I'm an axe murderer. um, should I try to kill the Wampa or try to kill sentry droids? Or should you just go and sleep and masturbate for your second? Yeah, you don't
If
want to get
if I
closer to
go,
this.
remember he had cleave. He could hit us both at once.
Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll go. And one, two, yeah, I'll just get right and wail on the one that is blocking the doorway with a blue green against black. Oh, right. Okay, I didn't do that last time, so it's okay that I forgot about it. Um, so, I'm going to go ahead and spend a
Sorry, didn't
stand.
do what last time?
I didn't use charge. I have the ability now where after I resolve charge, each hostile figure adjacent to me suffers a damage.
Ah,
So I want to deal exactly 4 damage to it. Um, so this is currently 2 damage. I will exhaust this and spend 1 stam to fully pierce it so that it takes 4 damage. Wait, it has evade, so it uses evade, right?
that's what I
That
assumed.
that's okay. So I don't have +2 damage. And therefore I still want to do this pierce. Um but I don't want to spend the stam on that pierce. So uh I deal 1 damage to it and then another damage and another damage. And it lost the evade. And now I'm attacking the other sentry droid. Or the same sentry droid.
Okay.
Okay, so it does not have evade. So now this is 2 surge and -1 damage. So uh, it has 3 HP. So I'll spend a stam to pierce one of this. So now it's 2 damage, and bleed won't work on it because it won't kill itself, so I'll recover a stam. And now my turn's ogre.
Hello? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I was saying bleed will make it take an action if you want to think about it like that.
Nah, I'm going to charge after this and just go, "Oh, hey, you're dead," by being next.
Okay, well, your turn's over then.
Yep.
The Cattywampus. Uh, at the start of its activation, move 3 towards the closest rebel. And remember, it has to be front following the back, not descent second. So it goes like,
Okay. Can it not slide to the left?
nope, it has to front follow the back. 1, 2, 3, like that.
Cool.
Because this is Descent First Edition movement rules for some retarded reason. Move 5 to engage as many rebels as possible, minimum 1, and then attack Gherkin. So, attack Gherkin.
Okay. And it has auto asshole of 1. So my evade did nothing, and it deals 5.
Well, you're focused.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's all it can do. Unless if it has multiple attacks. Part of its card.
It does not.
Okay. Alright, now I am forced to go. My movement is 5, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I sleep.
Okay.
And I
You take
I shove a medicinal needle as a needle enema.
Oh wow, the Wampa has 9 HP.
Yep. Round 2. So I'm set up to, as long as you're not there, I'm set up to, quick shot a couple of dudes.
Cool. I'm gonna go on this side.
When you
And
attacked this
target
guy,
this
did you
Wampa.
remove one of his evades, or did you just attack the same guy twice again? I forget.
I attacked the same guy twice
Okay.
because I was trying to kill him or get him down to 1 HP.
Okay.
So I am focused, and when I am focused, I gain a red dice instead of green. And I will be shrekking the Wumpus.
I thought you were going to charge the thing so you kill that one guy.
Let me reread my ability. Each hostile figure adjacent to me.
Okay.
So
I thought it was adjacent to the
doesn't
target.
matter. I am using cleave, not blast, basically.
Yeah.
Also, I do have cleave for this attack.
Are you using your vibro axe?
No, I have cleave for this attack because I am focused.
Got it.
Any hooter.
Which
This is
hooter?
not refreshed. Or is now refreshed, rather. Okay. So, this is 3. Um, well, that's 3, and I could make it a 4th damage. And I suppose I will, since he could roll blanks on my second attack. So 4 damage to him, right? Yeah. 4 damage, and then a 5th damage, a damage to the next guy next to me, and a dead zone. So that section. No.
Watch you do it again.
Well, I can't do exactly what I did again.
So this is my
So,
personal recommendation. Kill the Wampa because right now with our positioning, he could attack us both.
yep. Okay. So I lose the red dice, and now I'm Shrekking the Wumpus.
Damn.
Okay.
Can you do anything to that?
Nope. So I'll just recover a stam and then use that stam to recover 2 HP.
Turns over.
Turn is okay.
Ah. The sentry droid goes first. He's going to gain a free lightning bolt, but before he gains that lightning bolt, I'm going to execute my shot. Which I have.
And you are focused, so you gain an extra green.
And I can't become refocused, unfortunately. It's still. No, wait. It became unexhausted at the start of my last turn.
That's a fact.
Okay, good. So I can become refocused. So I have 2 free asshole and 1 free pierce. Two free sorry, not 2 free asshole.
So that is Gonzo, because it has the evade.
He does. Oh, yeah, he does.
You
So
pierced one, you still have one asshole.
1,
So
2. Yeah,
you've
that
killed him.
he's dead, and unfortunately because of the evade, I do not gain. Recovery. I am once more going to become focused.
Okay, and you do not want to reposition since crate is
Great is great. Yep. Dead. So I'm just gonna simply. I'm gonna let my cheap shot do the work. I'm just gonna grab this and go to the door.
honestly, I think you attack him again, search, and then sleep.
Okay.
But
That
up
becomes
to you.
unexhausted, first of all. It's just I do more damage whenever I quick draw, you know?
Right. Oh, and you're focused.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, fair enough. Then I would search and then
Move to the door.
stam and then sleep.
Oh, I wasn't planning on sleeping. I still have 2 fatigue. But
Yeah,
fair enough.
once you've
Fair
done
enough,
the
fair enough.
crate.
Interact. We get 2 med packs, so now we have 3 med packs total.
Neat.
Okay. Let's go with stam, rest. That way, whenever I attack him, I can get my free movement. So now the Wampa activates, and for 2 fatigue, I get to let's do that again. Okay, so I have
Auto
Pierce. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a lightning bolt. I think I
neat.
almost
So you
straight up killed him.
recover. Yeah. So you recover a fatigue and become focused again.
Yeah, and then I become focused again. I have hit my loop, Ryan. I've hit my Fruity
Neat.
Loops. Damn, I'm glad I went with this one instead of the one that let me use like both pistols lightning bolts. This is better. All right, well, it's a fresh round. I have no more cheap shots, so I guess it really doesn't matter
Wait,
who
like,
opens the door. You have to use 2 actions. I only have to use 1, so it's better for me to open the door.
wait, is it an entire new round or this is our
The last
second?
half. The last half.
Okay.
So you have to
In
use
that
2 actions
case,
to open up the door. I just have to use 1, so I think it's better for me to do it.
um, I was thinking more, are you sure we should and not just I move, I sleep,
I think we
and
should. I
then
think the one thing that always gets us and it always sneaks up on us is us delaying the game too much.
okay, I guess we have plenty of health to go into a room that we
Yeah.
uh,
I'm going to open up the door, man.
have no way of doing.
Okay, so I got to test wrench. So, if I fail this twice, someone is directly countering your attempts to bypass the security. Test wrench to suffer 1 fatigue for each blue dice rolled. This fatigue cannot cause you to suffer damage. I do get an additional green dice on top of
Like,
that.
it wasn't an. Oh,
Focus also happens to do these rolls too. Okay, so right now I also am no longer focused, but I also on top of that get the ability to reroll 1 dice, I think.
uh, any number of dice.
Any number. Okay, so reroll the 2 greens. Okay, that is.
I mean, that's a really good attack roll.
No, oh, wait. Anyway, I suffer 1 fatigue for each blue dice rolled. This fatigue cannot cause you to suffer damage. To confirm. Open the door.
Door dot opened.
21, 23, 28, 31, 32, 35. Door. Okay. I have fried chicken in front of me, and the dog keeps trying to, get on my space. But I am very difficult
Your
terrain
dog
for her.
keeps on trying to get on my.
It tries to get in my space, but I'm very difficult terrain for her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We need the people's elbow there. Yep, there we are. Right here.
And the other people's elbow, what's been spun? Where's this end cap go then?
On an end cap, it's a transition.
A transition to another
But
dough.
there's no door there, as far as I can tell. There's probably going to be something put there, but this is the map is the way it's been drawn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And okay, now just one more door. Why did it just this corridor leads to facilities made hangar. Place one door. This is the hangar door. Why didn't you just do that to begin with? I don't know. You spot a security
Raisin.
terminal flashing at the end of the room. Place one terminal. Kale, the red guy. This is Kale Thorandon. How did you breach my protocols? He questions, leading to a comm device. Kale shouts, "They breached the door, General! You have the files now. Hold up your end of the deal and protect me." Okay, random
Mm-hmm.
troops. Not R2D2. I think this would be a named character. It's not Empire. I don't think it's Empire. Oh
Nope,
no,
it's a
it's a
villain.
villain.
Oh, it's also not 3PO.
All right.
But this not 3PO can actually attack.
We need some assassin droids. Regular.
I guess those are mercs? Oh, some hello droids. Okay, asshole is further away from us. They're gonna be purple? Huh, when I copied them, the things went with. The old Kratos. By the way, I think you're muted, or are you just eating fried chicken?
I'm eating fried chicken and drinking root beer, and I'm just about done with it, so I shouldn't be muted much longer. Defeat Kale. Kale immediately activates. Fuck us, I guess. Uh, after this figure's
Wait,
after
he
this,
act.
he just immediately moves. So hold on a second. What's the objective here? What's the objective? Defeat Kale. So something tells me this guy's running straight for the door, and if he gets to the door, more dudes spawn. That's what my gut feeling is telling me. Agreed?
Probably.
Okay, so after it activates, each other Imperial figure moves 1 towards the rebels. Move 3 towards the hangar door. Uh, and
Okay, he's done that, and you can't see him.
some figure that can attack Garkon attacks Garkon. So one of the 3
Okay.
stormtroopers.
Yeah. So the closer one would need the least amount of range,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore is the one that attacks. Blue, green, black. Okay. So range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's Gucci. Uh, he just has a search. So 1 demonic. And then
I still have another action
it
to do.
said everybody goes.
1 space
Huh?
closer.
It
Yeah.
said after he activates, everybody gets.
Yeah, they're all 1 step closer to the edge, and they're about to break. So,
No.
yeah, honestly, I have a feeling what's going to happen is if he gets to the hangar door, he's going to open it up and more dudes are going to spawn. So, with that in mind, should I just 2 fatigue towards the other door and open it so that way you have a clear shot?
I mean, I don't actually have a clear shot
Well, a clear
at
run
all.
path. It's either that or I attack one of the stormtroopers, because I think the stormtroopers are the only one I can reliably kill.
I mean, you can also move 5 and then 2 stam
I've already used 1 action to
into
open
the.
up a door!
Yeah, I'm saying you could attack nothing. Good day, sir, and move action.
Okay. So you're saying me get right next to him, and what's this going to leave you to do? You're just going to clean up the entire room?
No, I'm just gonna get dunked on face while you deal with the Imperial officer, because otherwise I move my 4 and then I can't
Charge.
do shit to him. With what stam?
Oh, yeah. 5 fatigue. That's going to leave me with exactly 0 called shots, though.
I mean, um, yeah. I mean, up to you. You can open this door. I just feel that running around the door to attack him as often as possible is slightly better.
Let's think about it here. If his AI is going to be the same next round, it's just move 3 to the hangar door, right? He might have an action that says open the hangar door.
Yeah. If you can get to where you can see him while you have 2 stam, you can apply stun to him.
Yeah,
And also it's
I can't. I have to.
your get cocky is refreshed.
Yeah, I just can't. Also, my no, not that. That's not refresh. Yeah, the problem is all right.
Okay,
I can't
so
like
if you got
5.
there, you can't see
Yeah,
him. And if you spend your stam to do it, you can't
we might just
do
have to
the
let
thing.
him run into the hangar.
Okay. And your called shots are exhausted right now,
Yep,
right?
because I used both of them this last round. Or this last half of the round.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling like, um, oh, that white dice, while I have no stam, is god awful.
What weight dice? Oh, the
Um,
Imperial Ossifer?
yeah, because it cost me a stam to tell him to fuck off with this white die.
Um, I think I think we're just gonna have to let him get to the hangar and focus on these
Okay.
guys.
All right. So
So I'm going to start off by
focus on the guy.
yeah, I think I'm going to start off by let's simplify combat because the sooner we simplify combat, the less overall hits will be taken.
Okay. So as far as your simplify combat goes, HK assassin droids roll more dice and are bigger ass.
Yes, but HK assassin droids also have more HP than the stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So simplify combat also takes into account like if you can kill a dude, do it. Well, so I'm going to go for the stormtrooper. Specifically the nearest one that's only 3. Oh,
Well, you don't have the range.
I whiff that bad boy. And I didn't have focus. Don't have any free lightning bolts or whatever have you. So the only question is, should I use my 2 fatigue to get around the corner and let you be the absorption?
Um, Fatigue is for quick shots later, though.
No. Okay. Let's not use our droids. At the start of this group's activation, the closest rebel in line of sight of a figure this group may test eyeball. If it does not pass, it suffers 1 damage and becomes the weakened at Bernie's.
Okay, so you are the closest.
I am 1 damage and the weakened at Bernie's. Okay, while attacking, the defender must reroll each defense dice showing a dodge or 3 defense. Can these guys attack twice?
No.
Okay, so they can't attack twice. All right. I was just asking because they have 2 different attack actions. So yeah, this guy can see me. 1 damage and +2 accuracy. Fuck me. Okay, so this dice and this dice can. That's 3.
And you're weakened, so a 4th damage.
4th damage. Wait, weaken just does dodge. So yeah, you're right. 1 damage.
Oh. Um, okay,
It's just
so
1
the
damage.
shield isn't canceled. It's
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
It's 1 damage is
Yeah,
canceled.
because
So
it's 1 damage.
yeah. Station. All right, so now it moves 2 to reposition 5. 1, 2, 5. So it tries to get somewhere on this line.
Okay, so it
Pita pocket.
tries not
Yeah, it's getting some sort of
it
pita
tries
pocket.
not to maximize the amount of cleave damage.
No, okay, and same thing as before. He gets a free damage because I think he can see me too. No, he
I
can't.
thought it said at the start of this group's activation, not this
No,
figure's activation.
no. This is his basic bitch attack, dude.
Oh,
This is his basic bitch attack, and I was seeing if he could see me again, and no, he can't because his little buddy's in the way. So he cannot see me. Now he moves forward to see me, so there.
no, he moves all the way up to you to
uh,
see you because
because it's not descent where he goes 3 spaces away. This is descent in space
right.
where he tries to face blast everybody.
Okay. Well, keep rolling.
Okay.
Well, that's a blank.
Yeah, that's a blank. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Now he moves 2 to reposition 5. That's probably the best move he could do.
Yep.
And he's in Finland. Alright, Garkon, it's up to you to simplify this combat. The only people that have yet to go are the not 3 CPO and the Stormtroopers. So I assume that was a
Okay.
charge? No, you
No,
can't charge.
I
Damn it.
need Stan. So here's the dilemma. I can either sleep so that I can charge, or I can attack.
Ugh. Sleep. Probably.
Yeah, I sleep.
And do you want to throw a health pot on that shit for a full heal?
Um, not particular.
Okay. Because you aren't the other guy. You don't get charged when
Well,
you're at half
okay.
HP.
Yeah, I'll I'll use it since I'm hoping to be wailed on by 4 guys in a row.
Yep. Okay, so this guy gains a free lightning bolt. Move forward to attack you. And if you
Okay.
suffer less than 2 damage, you become stunned.
All right. So he does red, yellow against. Okay. What is 2 lightning bolts spent on?
First off, recover 2. Second off, pierce 2.
Okay then. So, um, 1 damage then, and then I am the stunned.
Suffer less than 2 damage, so therefore you are stunned. So, none of its other actions do anything besides invasive procedure. An adjacent rebel suffers 1 damage, 1 fatigue, and becomes bleeding. Target Garkon. If a rebel suffers damage this way, this figure becomes focused. Oh, Christ. We were going to try to get past this thing.
So I'm focused, or he's focused.
He's focused. This figure, boom, him.
Mm-hmm.
The fabulous
Okay.
stormtroopers,
So
the first one to attack gains green dice. So 1, 2 to attack me. He gains a green dice. And is attacking.
They're bastards attacking specifically.
Yep. Okay, so just the damage portion of this is canceled. 4 lightning bolt. 5 damage. It was nice knowing you, Brian.
Well, at least I don't have to make you
A what?
I don't have to res you. You just
Yep.
become shit.
But if I die a second,
Move 2 to research. Reposition 4 would be there, wouldn't it?
either way, like it doesn't matter which direction he goes, he's going to end up. I think that, ironically, is the best because it's 2 away from both of us.
Well,
That
I
and
think
that.
they will try to dodge cleave, so there is a thing.
Okay, and now the second one does not have the green. 2, 3. Dodge for days, please. Dodge for days!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so again, move to the reposition 4. That maximizes distance from both of us. 4. Roll it, please. Dodge for days. Okay, so just the damage portion. That's 3 damage.
Yep.
I live! With 1 HP, but I live.
Nice.
And now the question is, where does this guy move? Because he can only end up 1 space away from any of us, but I think because Jin is weaker, that's the best space.
Fair enough.
And I think you were actually correct. This guy is going to end up over here because that does fit the condition to move 4, 1, 2.
Well,
Here.
I forget. Don't they also try not to be right next to one of the rebels?
It's just
Like,
they try to meet the condition and maximize everything else.
oh, okay.
So that is where the first guy moved. He met the condition and maximized everything else. Where the second guy moves, he was either here or here, and you say they're avoiding cleave. Well, it doesn't matter where this guy goes in that case. So in other words, he goes here to protect his buddy from a shot. And this guy can only do the maximize part, which is just maximize distance from us both.
Right.
And according to you, avoid cleave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so I have 1 HP. Can I rest twice and shove 2 med packs up my ass?
I don't believe that you can.
Oh, God.
And I'm number one, I'm not sure how much to trust this AI.
I have to go.
Not
I
to
have to go
target
next,
you
Brian.
specific.
Like, no matter what, I have to
Okay.
go next. So what I'm thinking is,
So,
if I can't rest
John,
twice, what?
here's what I'm thinking. If you go next at 1 HP, aren't you most certainly just going to turn around and die?
No. Hear me out here, Brian. First of all, if I'm going at 1 HP, well, and if we're saying I can't double rest, which I think I should be able to be honest, Yes, Mordecai, this is the co-op version. We're playing with the app. So if I go first, oh god. Okay, so if I go first, what I'm thinking is one, if I shoot this guy, therefore get my free movement, right? 2, fatigue, rest in the pita pocket.
Okay.
Also, thanks for the follow, Mordecai.
So,
So,
rather than me charging in here,
like, I
dealing
guarantee you, I am going to die
AoE.
if I don't go first. That is 100% for certain. Like, there is no question about it. Death is
Yeah.
100% if I don't go first.
Yeah.
So,
I am not disputing that. Um, and we don't think that killing this guy in and of itself will
he is the objective, but
cause
frankly,
victory.
since there is a hangar, there's probably going to be a follow-up objective.
Right. So, what about this? You could move 5, stand 2 to here, sleep, and then when he activates, try to Shrek him. And then I'll just
Deal with
deal
that.
with this.
That seems like it's possible. Although that will open me up to these guys if these guys to say they have a rod up their butt and want to attack me.
I mean, it's already the same situation with you,
Yeah, but those guys are
pretty much.
2 blue, 1 yellow, man.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
what do I lose if I become dead? So,
you
I think
flip this
remove my
over,
free
you
move. I think
lose
yeah,
that
I remove
ability,
my free move. Okay.
your endurance goes lower.
I know the rest of the stuff. It's just
Yeah,
it's the ability I was caring about. So if I don't lose quick shot, that might be the best option then. If I don't lose quick shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stam. I sleep. 5. And now I am ready to hack him once, assuming he activates.
hmm
The assassin droids. Haha! They attack the rebel that has suffered the least amount of damage. Oh, geez. Okay, at the start of this group's activation, each of its figures that does not have line of sight to a rebel moves 2 spaces towards the closest rebel, gaining line of sight if possible. Activation: Versatile Weaponry. While attacking, the defender must re-roll each defense dice showing a dodge or 3 defense results. Attack the healthy rebel that suffers the least damage. Apply 1 damage and 2 accuracy to the attack results. So I think they both can just straight up attack you.
right. So, we're
That other one
you
cannot see
can
me.
see that guy, but
You can.
right, but you're not going to attack this guy, right?
I would rather
So
attack the
he's
one
going
further
to
to the right that's
activate
easier to
first.
hit.
Okay, so uh he's got
The order he spins them on are weaken,
3.
damage, pierce. Speaking of which, I'm no longer weakened. You're not having a good time, Brian.
Okay, so damage and pierce, so I'm completely pierced. 1, 2, 3 damage.
Wait, did he have 3 light? Oh shit, he did.
Yes. He dealt 3 damage, so my laser has been charged.
I just realized I do not have notifications set up on in collection.
Uh, so he's going to move 3 to reposition 5. So
Yeah.
he's currently at.
Well, he wouldn't go towards me. So
Right. So if he's just trying to get to reposition
first
5
he gets to reposition 5, and
from.
then he maximizes. So he's still closer to you, so he maximizes distance to you too.
Okay, so there.
Yeah. So the idea is he's trying to get 5 away from you, maximize distance from me. Yeah. So I am going to take the opportunity to attack this one though, since he's closer. Cheap shot
And
this guy.
also, since you won't be able to cheap shot this guy multiple times.
Yep. So I am not focused. So I just have blue, red. Is he black dice?
He's a white die.
He's a white?
Oh,
No.
yeah, he's black.
Yeah, I was about to say, man. Indeed, this game is brutal. Mordecai. Let's roll it. Okay, so that cancels out my lightning bolt. It's 3, 4, 5 damage. He's dead, son.
Right, because you had 2 assholes.
So I'm going to
Cool.
become focused with that, and I am going to get my free move while I still can to get closer to this doorway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on, Ryan, give me a break.
Hey, all I'm saying is,
It's your turn.
you can't really okay. So,
Well, I mean, you could get a pretty sizable explosion attack in that one little pocket there.
yeah, I can explosion attack, or I can try to deal with this guy.
Let's deal with the objective. Let's see what happens if we kill the objective at the very.
Okay, so first, I spend 1 stam to heal myself 2 and discard stun it.
Yeah. But you still have weakened at
Then
Bernie's and bleeding.
I spend 2 stam and suffer another fatigue from bleeding to go, oh, hi, how are you?
Oh, hi, Kale.
So I am blue, red, green against white there.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh my.
He's dead, son.
Yep.
But because I am weakened, I do not surge.
Okay.
Okay, he is shredded.
Oh, hold on, say before you do something else. let me defeat this guy here. You're too late, Kale Koss. Propping himself against the wall. I've already uploaded everything to the general. I may not get to see it, but the Empire will bring peace at last. As the traitor slumps a code cylinder to the hangar drops from his hand. Though the traitor's dispatch, his information may still harm the rebellion. Without knowing where or even who Kale Sheridan's general is, you set your sights on escaping to the hangar with your lives. Get to the hangar for evacuation. Okay, so to get to the hangar for evacuation is our only objective right now.
So now I suffer a damage because I'm out of fatigue. Um, and I sleep and lose weekend.
But weekend doesn't require sleep in this game. Just end of
Oh,
activation.
okay.
Yeah, you don't have to rest, unlike Descent.
Okay. Well, I still wanted to sleep because I need Stan.
Okay, your turn is over. Not 3 CPO goes. He gains a free lightning bolt, and he's going to attempt to move 4 to attack me. So, considering
Okay.
he can't
Moving
get to me, he
4
attacks
gets him
you.
there.
No, wait, he can
Okay.
attack me right there, can he? Can't he do from this corner to like here and here?
Yes, he can.
Okay, so if I suffer less than 2 damage, I become stunned. So he has a free lightning bolt. Have you set up his dice? He is
Yes.
focused, dude. He gets that green dice.
Oh, okay.
Dodge, dodge, dodge! Oh shit. Okay. It's
It's
2.
okay. You're not stunned.
Yeah, it's 2. Have you dealt any damage to him?
Nope.
Okay, so I just get 2 damage. And now he attempts to engage as many rebels as possible, so he does that. Um, and an adjacent rebel suffers 1 damage, 1 fatigue, becomes bleeding. Target is me, and he becomes focused again. Well,
Me.
shit. Again, I almost want to go next so that way I could sleep and get eat the last med pack.
I mean, I don't exactly want to have to charge at these guys, so
Okay.
I'm happy to oblige.
So I'm going to. Am I bleeding?
You
Yeah, I did become bleeding.
are bleeding. So,
First
do you
action is
just
get rid of bleed.
lose bleeding?
Yeah, first action get rid of bleed.
And then,
Second action is sleep.
okay, well, your other stuff refreshes.
Uh huh. I am. I am still alive. Dag nabbit. The fabulous stormtroopers. So they have no bonus. They move 3 to attack me. And if they can't do that,
Okay,
they don't do that
so,
action. So then they move 2 to reposition 4, and then they move 6 to reposition 4. So move 2, move 6.
alright, so which is worse for us, the closer guy activating first or the further guys activating first?
I don't think order matters in this case.
Okay, so 2, and then 1, 2,
Yeah, he's
3,
trying to get 4 away from you.
uh,
1, 2, 3.
so this line.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, are they trying not to be seen or to be seen?
I think they're trying to. I don't think in this case I just place them in such a way that a minimal cleave is possible. I think that's the only thing they would aim for.
Okay. I mean, seems legit then.
Yeah. All right. Now it's just you.
Okay, so fuck you. Uh, I recover 2 HP and I am no longer. Now what? I can simplify combat. I can go for Grey
I
Crate. I
think we
can
should kill
go
this
for.
big asswipe right in front of us. So far, he's the cause of a lot of our headaches.
Okay, so I am not focused. And this is blue green against a black and I will not be doing the charge.
You don't think stunning him would be useful?
That's not how it works.
Okay. So he cancels out all of your damage and you have a lightning bolt.
Okay, so I have a lightning bolt and I can spend a stam to pierce. So I guess I'll spend a stam to pierce and exhaust that and make him be on his period.
Ew.
So what's that total again?
So you 2 damage, it looks like. You got 2 pierce. One for your stam,
Yeah.
one for this.
Okay, so just 2 damage then.
This is your first action.
Um, okay, watch me do it again. Okay, so this is 4 so far. Okay, another stam to pierce, and I recover a stam. So he's at 1 HP. And that ends my turn, and now I'm kicking my charging on the second. I've dealt the last damage to kill him.
Damn. Alright. Then, if that's the case, should I go first maybe? So that way you could use a charge on these guys? Or how should we do this?
Yes, because you can also, after killing him,
Move closer
2
to.
stam it to get a.
Alright, so I'm going to attack this guy. Do I have focus right now? Yes, I do. So, blue, red, green against the darkest of all the nights. Jesus. Well, he's
Well, you
dead.
killed him.
But
Are you going to exhaust that to become focused?
yeah, I think maintaining my focus is important for this character. Guy that gets me my free movement to stam open up the crate. Interact. 2 supply cards, and because I am me, let me read this ability here. After you draw a supply card, to discard that card and draw another one. So as I draw each card, I want to.
I already did this.
You already have a deck, okay? So, do I want to get rid of the power generator? No, that was a really good clutch card.
Yep.
That was a really good clutch card, so I want to keep that one. Shield Pack. Toss this card during your activation. Friendly figure within 3 spaces gains. That's block, right? Then you may deplete this card for that or another. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Do you?
No.
Okay, so discard, and I like that one better.
Neat.
Okay, the assassin droids activate first. Um, can that assassin droid see you? No, he can't. Good.
No.
All right. he can't see you, so he can't attack. If he moves 3, could he attack you?
If he moves 3,
No, no, he
he
couldn't.
can only see
1
wait.
corner.
Yeah, he can
So
only
then
see
he
1 corner.
moves 3, moves 5 in an effort to reposition 5.
To reposition 5.
Yep. So
Okay,
hold on a second. He
so
moved 3. What did he get? Reposition 5 with move 3.
no, he got reposition 4 with move 3.
Did he get reposition 5 with
So
move 3? Yes, he did. So in other words,
oh,
after he moves 3, he then moves 3 to attack you.
okay, it does loop back around then.
Yes, it does loop back around until he does 2 actions.
Okay, so here he moves 3 to attack me.
Yeah.
Okay. So's he's blue, yellow, yellow, not
And he
focus,
spends
no
it on
nonsense
weaken,
dice.
then damage, then pierce.
And he has me re-roll that.
Yeah. Only once though. If you get it again, you're safe.
Okay, so just 2 surges.
So 1 damage, then weaken.
Yes, and he dealt the fucking damage, so he's able to weak.
Okay, finish. You have to go next.
Okay. I stam to heal myself too and fuck off weak. And then I 2 stam to clean. And yeah, I'm gonna play with this stuff. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Go to the other box. Effectively.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna target this stormtrooper with blue, green. Also, that's refreshed. And doing a cleave 1 plus that damage is not going to simplify combat. Okay, so this stormtrooper rolling bones. Okay, so that is 1 damage. That is pierce 1, and then I AoE damage everything. Of them. And now I would love to sleep, but I am a Shrek this guy instead.
All right, there we go. I got notifications working on this scene.
So, uh, um, yep, I recover a fatigue and kill another.
Ugh, I was alt tab for most of that. So sorry if the camera angle was bad. I just was trying to get the notifications to work again. All right. Cool. So you did 2
All
actions to
right,
kick some ass.
so that's my.
All right. Well, the stormtrooper activates, and he gets a free green dice.
Hmm?
And yeah, he gets a free green dice, and he attacks you, and then moves 2 to reposition 4.
Okay, so he does because he still tries to minimize
Yep.
distance like an asshole.
Yep. Nice defend.
Okay. Did he have any bonus stuff?
Did you? I said he gets an extra green dice. Roll one more green die, and this is pretty much his entire roll. Is this extra green dice here?
Mm,
2 damage.
2 damage.
He didn't charge you. Doesn't he know to
Bastard.
deal more
Kidding
damage to
me.
charge you?
I know, right?
Yeah. Move 2 to reposition 4. I'm pretty sure that's as far away as he can get.
Mm.
Dunzo. So now it's a fresh round. Again, if I go, it's just to get the gray crate. You might want to do something with this terminal too.
The terminal is probably highly ill-advised for me to do it.
Yes, yes, of course. But I'm saying, do you just want to go again so that way you can start annihilating these dudes?
Yes, I do. So that's refreshed. Let's see. Yeah, blue-green looks to be better than red-yellow with the effects I can do. So blue, green, black, roll bone. Okay, so 2 damage. Exhaust this, spin to stam. He's dead, so. And then I sleep. John
Yep.
turns ogre.
I am currently doing stuff in the background, so I am sorry. Over. Now it's my turn. Should I prioritize the crate or should I go for the terminal?
You have 8 health and have not go. Oh, you specifically should go for the term.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah.
Do you want to be set up to reaction shot that guy?
The problem is for me to actually reaction shot the guy, I have to use my vintage blaster to even have a chance of hitting him.
+2 accuracy, oh, right, red has like no range.
Red, yeah, it's absolutely no range. So I'd be relying almost entirely on the blue, and I can only really reliably hit that if I get both high blue and the only one lightning bolt on red dice.
If you're here, it's only 5 distance. So 2 blue dice results would be I. So alternatively, 2 green dice. I don't think hitting 5 is that easy on 2 green dice either. Oh, but you're also focused.
Yeah, I'm also focused. Yeah, let's go for the closer result. I think I could hit him because I'm focused. Well, no, this requires a roll. I won't be focused anymore.
Uh, true fact.
No, let's just go here so that way I'm as far away from possible as this guy to make it hard on him. Plus, I don't think he can deal 8
Yeah,
damage. No, I really don't think
for
so. I'm
yeah.
gonna open up this terminal. Oh, the terminal's for the security door? Oh. No, no, no. Okay, where was I at the start? There's no. Let's open up this door. Literally, that's what that terminal's for.
Oh, but why?
uh,
Is that door locked?
yeah, that door's locked. So
Okay,
yeah, I'm just gonna go for the
so go
crate.
for the
1, 2,
crate.
3, 4, 5. Right there. Interact. 2 supply cards, 25 creds. So that's the discard on the right. Grappler arm. I've never used that. Go away. I get instead artificial stimulants.
And
And
it's 2, and that's an
the
exhaust, so...
second shot grenade. Suffer damage, fatigue. Place that fatigue on this card instead of your hero sheet. So it's just 4 suffered fatigue that I put on here. That's all it's for. Okay. Enough. 25 creds. That was a move and it interacts, so my turn is the ogre. And
Right,
oh,
and
you killed
that's
the HK
also...
droids last round, so I need to tell it it's dead.
Yes.
So, I think you should go kick that last guy's ass. And yes, this time we will wait at the door for you. Gosh.
Gorsh.
Gorsh.
Okay. So I charge at blue, green. Okay. He's super dead, though. Then, because I can't open this door, it's locked, right?
Yeah, that door requires the terminal to unlock.
Okay, so 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
And you're over.
And nah, all 2 stamina here. And 1 stam, a 2 HP to myself.
Okay, now you're over. And the guys.
Yep.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do we work for and rest?
Okay. My turn. Move. I sleep.
I sleep as well. Alright, minor peril. Security turret pops on a wall, gets a shot before you destroy it. Turret attacks the rebel farthest from tile 6A, using 1 blue and 1 red. Tile from 6A.
Which is this tile, so...
The one that's furthest away, so I guess that is Gargan.
Yeah. If we're counting tiles on the map rather than...
We'll count tiles on the map because it doesn't require line of sight. It doesn't require line of sight or accuracy.
Okay, and this does very clearly say an attack.
Yes.
With
1 blue, 1 red.
Sweet.
Stop defending so good.
Do they spend surges?
Nope.
Damn.
Alright, opening up the door. Who wants to open up the door, you or me?
Me, because your reaction shots.
Yeah, and you just open up the door and charge.
Yeah. Yes.
Act. Weezer, 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 weezer. The facility's hangar open. Blah blah blah. Get out 19 and 2 36s. Okay.
Neat.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure it's about to stuff this full of dudes. First, we got something with tits. Claw-tied shapeshifter. And of course they're going to be purple. Everything should be purple. Clawtide.
Yep, just the one, and spawns there.
Oh, that
That is
card
the spawn.
wasn't loading for me. Confirm. Next one is droid of the pro variety.
And of the elite probe variety.
Yep, it's the elite abductors.
Okay, they're dodging cleave, so.
And an elite sentry droid. So in other words, just grab. Oh wait, those are normal, weren't they? Elite sentry droid.
Were they? Yeah, they were regulars.
Imagine if these guys got added to that last fight. Wing.
Just one?
Yep.
Both of them.
And the Wampa. Let's get our Wampa back. We got our Wampa back. Got a Wampa.
Of the regular variety.
Yeah, we got another Wampa.
Okay. So it spawned right back on there. I'm going to guess it being slow closer to us is more of
And
an
by that
asshole.
logic, that. Also by that logic, that, because it ignores terrain, doesn't it?
It is mobile.
No, it's got efficient
It is not
travel. No, it's just got movement penalties, but not movement blockages. Right? A Wampa.
Okay, but is it
Oh,
going
and
to dodge
it doesn't
cleave?
go there because at the edge of the hangar, an enormous ATST just hangs in the hangar bay. This is General Weiss.
Elite at
No, it's
or
General
regular?
Weiss. It is a named character. Probably a villain. Yep, there we go. General Weiss. I'm going to delete this stuff here. It's kind of getting cluttering the table a bit.
No idea what massive does, other than him being a 2x.
There's a lot of rules about what massive is, but effectively, I think part of it is we can exist on the same space as it, and shit like that. Let me actually look up the rules because this is the first time we run into a massive creature here. I haven't downloaded the rules, unfortunately, so I gotta go.
Well, let's finish spawning stuff.
I'm pretty sure that's the last dude. Tails
Yeah, but
information
maybe
is always
there's.
good, Weiss says, shaking a datapad, but rebel hostages, I owe them a bonus. But before I deliver you to the Imperial Security Bureau, you'll make great test subject to my enhanced power field. Weiss spends a few moments entering commands into his vehicle console. As he does, power nodes emerge from the panels beneath the floor, and the ATSC weapon systems automatically arm. One red Imperial mission token. This is a power station. I guess there is more. On its black
Okay.
side. No, the mission token. I guess it's not. Yeah, okay. This is a power station. One blue. This is a power station.
Okay.
A rebel can attack power station, health 7, defense 1 black dice. When a power station is destroyed, defeat it from the Imperial tracker. More supplies, just 1 crate. New. Pilot speaks over the comms. Hold on, I think I can get you out of there. Your pilot hovers outside the hangar, but Weiss fires a seemingly unending arsenal from his vehicle. You're going to have to deal with him before I can get you out, the pilot says, veering away. I suggest you make it quick. Just on the horizon, you make out 2 TIE fighters streaming to the base. That was me doing a TIE fighter.
Mm-hmm.
The objective is defeat the Weiss. So, Star Wars, Salt, and up the rules for not the learn to play guide, not the co-op rules. Yeah, part of the rules for massive is they can't normally go inside buildings, but that's broken in the co-op rules.
Gotcha.
Part of no, it's rules reference guide. That's the one I want. F massive. Massive. The massive keyword is found on some deployment cards and refers to a series of special rules that applies to figures in that group. Figures do not block line of sight to or from a massive figure. During a campaign, massive figures cannot enter interior spaces. We are not. They can due to the way this app works. Massive figures
Mm-hmm.
can enter spaces containing blocking terrain and impassable terrain. They also move through and end their movement on or blocked impassable edges. Massive figures can enter space containing hostile figures and or difficult terrain at no additional movement cost. Massive figures cannot enter spaces containing other massive figures. A massive figure can end its movement in spaces that contain blocking terrain and or other figures. Any figures in its spaces are pushed to the closest empty space of its controller's choice, taking impassable terrain to account. The player moving the massive figure pushes friendly figures first, and then other players push their figures. After a massive figure ends its movement in spaces containing at least one other figure, the massive figure cannot move anymore during this activation. So in other words, it only gets 1 move if it ends its movement in a space containing other figures.
Mm-hmm.
If a massive figure occupies a space containing blocking terrain, line of sight can be traced to that figure. Spaces can be counted to that figure, and adjacent figures can attack that figure. Okay, so in other words, if it finds a way to like completely enthrall itself within like red borders, we could still attack it.
Gotcha. Okay. So, our objective is to kill this guy, but he has 15 HP, and I'm pretty sure that
Well,
these
that's
two
I think
things
those 2
are.
things are preventing our escape, but that's a separate. We need to figure.
Yeah,
We would need to figure out what they do during play.
right.
That being said,
Um, I should just try and Shrek the further sentry droid while splashing damage on these two.
hmm, yeah, anything we could do to simplify combat at this point, I think, is the most important. This is a pretty big amount of combat here.
Rar. I'm attacking that guy. I am not focused. Blue, green, black. Wait, it is black, right? Yeah. Okay, so um I have a surge for 2 damage. I spend a stam. I exhaust this card. That is a total of 4 damage. Then my attack finishes resolved. Deadzo. Oh, 8? Fuck.
8.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking 5.
8.
So
2, 4, 6, 8.
all right. Um, hmm.
Hmm.
Do
Hmm.
oh, we got our first multi-dice asshole too.
Multi-dice defense guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he defends with 2 blacks. Okay, so I suppose that I'm still going to try to simplify combat as much as possible. Deal 5 damage to him, 1 damage.
Dude, neighbors.
Yep. So that is Dunzo, and that was my second attack.
Or second action, you mean?
Or, yeah, second
Oh, I
action.
have good news. General Weiss, at least according to the turn order, has already gone.
Ooh,
That's some
right.
good news.
You know what? I will exhaust this card to actually reroll this blue because that is a thing that I can. Fuck me.
Okay. Okay. Well, your turn's over, right?
Yeah. I was just kind of like, ooh, I could actually roll that
Blue Power
into murder.
Station. Bonus. General Weiss performs this activation. He gains +2 accuracy, and his tax pool consists of 1 red and 1 yellow. Activation. General Weiss attacks the healthy hero who has suffered the most damage. Fuck you. So this is the blue power station activating this. So the blue power station, I guess, gives him activations.
Mm-hmm.
So he's attacking me. He's 1 red, 1 yellow. That is his attack pool.
Mm-hmm.
And then he recovers 2 HP. So that 1 damage you dealt to him. That is 4 damage.
No. He does not have the accuracy because he only gained +2.
Hmm. 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 Feels good, mate. Unless if he has something that he doesn't require
Well,
accuracy.
unless he has +2 naturally, and the app was giving him +2 accuracy on top.
Let's see here. Let me look this. Ignore the epic arsenal and general orders abilities on his card. If this figure attacks outside of its activation, its attack pool consists of 1 blue and 2 green. I guess there's ways to force it to attack. General Weiss
Yeah, if you
performs
had a
this
mind
activation.
control, I guess.
He performs his activation. He has +2 accuracy. +2 accuracy from the power station. I think that's 4 accuracy.
Okay, so
That is 4 damage to me.
yeah, right.
4, right? Yep. Finished. Oh. Well, that was the blue power station, not not him, fortunately.
Right, and even at that, it's like we need to simplify this combat.
Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's not too bad. I wanted to attack. Do I have focus? Yes, I do. What defense dice? Blacker. You click it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, hold on a second. I forgot. I do have some nonsense here. Choose a space within 3 spaces. Roll 1 yellow dice. Each figure on or adjacent to that space suffers damage equal to the results and becomes stunned.
Okay, so if after this attack you go 1 forward, you can stun these.
Yeah. Okay. Let's attack that guy first because removing a dude is more important than stunning 3. I think.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure 100% of these are still going to be able to attack.
That is 2
You
damage.
have
Oh, I have
you
2.
have 2 auto ass.
No, I don't. That's not a reaction shot, dude.
Okay, you have a pierce and an asshole,
So that
so that does
4
cancel.
damage. He's dead.
Okay, do you want to regain focus since you killed somebody?
Yep. Keep that focus going. Moves me there. My building right. Solve an attack. So who's already gone? Nobody's gone yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna stun this group right here. To do that, however, I think I'm safe. Or I think I moved there. Just hear me out here. Never mind. Okay, so this one in the back will rush me. So I go there. I use the shook grenade.
So
Well, they all
no
get stunned.
damage, but they all become stunned.
Here are the cards. Did I accidentally delete the deck?
What deck?
The
Oh, search cards? I guess so.
things we removed was a shield generator.
Well, what's it matter?
We got one more to search. Do
Oh, okay.
one of the 2 shot grenades.
A shield generator.
The grappling hook and the something else I removed. The shield pack. There we go.
Yeah,
And now
power
all that's left is
generator.
power and artificial stimuli.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're good.
Okay, cool. So
That'll
they're
end
all
my turn.
stunned. Your turn's ogre.
Uh, okay, the elite sentry droids activate first. At the end of this figure's activation, it gains a an evade.
Okay, well, you can see him.
Yep. Let me read his AI first. He gains a damage and accuracy. He's going to attack you.
And he does have multi-fire.
And then he will attack me. He will attack you than me. So even if I stun him, that's not going to change that. That will happen. shit. So I gotta kill him, 7 damage?
Well, no, if he's stunned.
Nope. Multi-fire is a dot. In other words, it doesn't use an attack, an action. That will happen no matter what.
Oh, okay. Then one-shot him.
Yep, I have to one-shot him. Well, I don't want to die, so I am going to use focused, and if I have to, this is while attacking, so I assume I can see the results before I use the power generator, but I'm probably going to use the power generator.
Yeah, it's actually not a choice on focused. You have to use it.
Yes, that's why I flipped it over. I got cocky, so I can't get cocky again. And it takes 2 fatigue to do this. Rolling. 2 spaces away from me. Cancels out that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage so far. Okay, and there goes the power generator. He's dead, son.
Neat.
And because I dealt the damage, I'm going to take the opportunity to go even further back to maybe prevent this guy from being able to get to me. All right, we've got a fresh set of activations for us both. Who wants to go first?
So how bad
7
do
HP,
we want
black dice.
Right. How badly do we want to get rid of that?
I think that is going to cause us to take more activations from General Weiss than we can deal. But how bad is the probe droid? Think about that too.
Well, probe droid is likely to cause me to be focused.
Also, I'm going to just put these guys on top of it and just set their HP to 7. And that's going to represent those little shield generators.
Okay. So's. Yeah, like.
So the question, honestly, the only question is how bad are the probe droids? If I remember correctly, they weren't too good. But they will only do self-destruct if they're at half or less, I think.
I think so.
So considering they both have the same HP and defense dice, considering that, which one is more nasty to keep on the board? Additional this guy activating, or
and healing,
or getting rid of the probe droid, which has mobile, so it ignores terrain, has a lot of damage and repairs, and healing.
Yeah, it's kind of an asshole. So, here's a thought. I can one stam to this probe droid, get lucky as fuck, and then one stam to the sentry droid.
You would have to get lucky.
I'd have to get real lucky as fuck.
Yep. And you can't charge at the other one because you don't have no stand for that.
Right. I could charge at it, but only if I
attack big guy.
Get lucky as fuck attacking big. And it seems like you're just gonna masturbate until somebody gets closer to you, right?
I wish. I wish resting would actually recover our HP in this mode, but it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Executive decision. I'm going to one stam, attack probe droid,
And
and
pray
then
you get
sleep.
lucky.
No. I'm going to attack him and then sleep.
Ooh. Set us up for
In
later rounds?
yeah.
Fair enough.
So I am not charged, so this is going to be blue, green, black.
There's only one defense.
That is pierced. So it is 3 and a surge.
How much damage total?
So it's either 5 or I can not sleep and
If you're gonna not
get
sleep,
in
I would just rather
there.
you finish that guy off.
Okay.
To be honest, if you don't sleep, I'd just rather you finish the guy off.
Okay. I'm going to deal 5 damage to him and then sleep. Because I should be able to. Fuck.
I hope not. It'll attract the wrong kind of attention.
Yeah. No, I just thought about how his self-destruct is not an attack. But yeah, it's cool because self-destruct means I don't have to.
Deal with him.
Yeah.
Enough. Turn. Red power station. He gains +2 accuracy, 1 blue, 1 red. This is attack pool. He's attacking me again, which is the most damage, and then he recovers 2. Good chance I'm
Okay.
going down with the ship on this one.
Yep. Dead.
Any
So
other options? Survive this. Wait, range. Shit, yeah. Yep. Okay, I am wounded.
on the plus side, you now have 20 HP.
Yep. But I still only have.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that 2 fatigues. Right. Fatigue, attack, rest.
Sure. And this massive figure does not block line of sight for you.
No, does not block line of sight at all.
Okay, cool. So you can see these other assholes.
Attack now. I don't have that. What is this guy's defense?
Black.
Right.
Yep. Everyone in this room is black except for you.
Okay, so
It's Deadzo.
yep. Needed. excuse me. And now I sleep to regain my fatigue.
Yep, and you don't get to move since you are the wounded.
I still got quick draw. Wampa. Time the Wampa is down. Chase. Well, first of all, at the start of its activation, move 3 towards the closest rebel. 1, 2, 3. So let me double check this. How do we resolve if he ends his turn while inside of a massive figure? Massive figures. Cannot enter into spaces. Massive figures cannot enter spaces with other massive. Figures do not. During a campaign, massive figures cannot enter interior spaces. Massive figures can enter blocking terrain through figures. Massive figures can enter spaces containing hostile figures and or difficult terrain at no additional movement cost. Massive figures cannot enter spaces containing other massive figures. Okay, so I don't think he can end his turn in such a way that he is inside the massive figure. So
Okay, and he
I
only...
think we still consider him to be difficult terrain. Because all the rules for massive just says what he can do, not what we can do. So the way I'm seeing it is...
So he can't end his turn, or he can't end his movement?
He can't end his movement inside while he's inside his buddy. So
gross.
Okay. So he tries to move 3 towards the closest rebel. So he's going to go... Instead of going this way, he goes this way. 1, 2, like that. Because he still has to go around this terrain. He doesn't have mobile.
Right.
So now he's stunned, so his first action is remove the stun. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So in other words, I do my ability when he's right there, or should I save it for the other person? Because it was before they activate, so it would have been when this guy was ready. So should I kill the shapeshifter or the Wampa?
I'd say the shapeshifter, because if the shapeshifter is down to like 2 HP, then I can Shrek.
Okay. So it moves 3, and then it gets rid of stunned. It's his first action. Now it moves 4 to engage as many as possible. 1, 2. Fortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4. It can engage me, so it does, and attacks me.
All right.
Dodge for days. Nope. 3 damage.
3, 4, because he's automatically an asshole.
Okay, 4. Okay. And now the shapeshifter, so I spend 2 fatigue to attack it before it does anything.
And you lost focused.
I didn't have it. Wait, I did kill that thing, so I should have become focused.
Yeah, and that was not your second time attacking during your turn, so
Okay, good.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 range.
I rolled
So that
3
lightning bolt is
range.
plus range.
Yep. So that is 3 damage.
Um,
That's the only way it can be
Auto
spent.
pierce, 1 asshole
Oh,
plus 1 more asshole. It's dead.
it's dead. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I forgot about my counterattack bonuses things. There it is. Oh, wrong menu. There we go. It is Deadzo. All right, it's a full new round, and unfortunate for us, General Weiss will get an activation this round. He is not read it out.
Okay, so's
Sosuke Bosuke. I cannot get a counterattack right now because I do not have enough stamina.
right. So's and you did kill somebody, but while
While it was exhausted.
that was
Yep.
okay. So this thing no good. Um Do you think trying to kill the Wumpa is good? Should I just go after Sentry Droid? By which I mean that Sentry Droid because I'm
You should go for that.
charging.
I would rather you go for that one so you could be in the way of Great Great. But yeah, I think he still counts as difficult terrain for us. Do you have an opponent?
Okay. I spend one to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes.
Okay.
Because I can still go from that corner to that corner
Mm-hmm.
through him. Okay. And then I'm attacking that one, and they are black dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am not focused. That is recharged. Bones dot. Okay. I
3
will
damage.
spend a to reroll that.
5 damage.
2, 4. Uh, this is a token, not a figure, right?
Uh, a rebel can attack a power station when a power station is destroyed. Defeat it from the.
Yeah, so it's not a figure, so my charge damage does not damage it. Um, so
Fuck! It's getting cold today.
I'll exhaust that for a pierce. So that is 4 damage to it. Um, I will not spend a stam on pierce again, especially since I already exhausted that, so I can't do it again for that one. So that was 4 damage, and then the splash still splashes. And watch me do it again.
Okay. Do it.
Okay. So I spend a stam to pierce one, and it's Deadzo.
Okay. Okay. Weiss's AT loses some power. Okay.
And my turn is Ogre.
Okay, let me turn. The Wampa activates. Yeah, good thing. Okay. Can it? Um, can it move? Can it? If it moves 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it can't.
S-
It can't
It,
engage you. Its target is you right now, so you can't move in such a way that it could engage you, can it? The only other option is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it would be here. So yeah, stays right where it's at and attacks me, and then just stays there, and he gets a free lightning bolt and recovers 2, but that doesn't matter. Roll it. Dodge for
dodged for
days.
Holy shit.
Dodge for
Good thing you
days.
dodged for days. That was 7 damage.
Just gonna pop my collar there. All right, he is in Finland.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to go. And considering that the Wampus is gone, I think the best thing I can do is attack this thing, then rest. The bottom one.
Okay, so stand closer to it then.
Yeah. Stand closer, attack, rest, and then I'll get another attack in between rounds.
Mm-hmm. This refresh.
Mm-hmm. Rolling. That
Okay,
is
so that
4
is
damage.
5 because your blaster is still an asshole.
That lets me move closer because I.
Nope, you're wounded.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, still, he only has 2 HP left, and I rest. That way, I can attack him with more asshole.
Mm-hmm.
In my turn, General Weiss activates. I don't think I should use it on this guy. I think I should use it on the guy I'm guaranteed to kill.
Ish, yes.
Blue, green, red. He is just a yellow short of a full rainbow. Move 3 to attack the hero adjacent to most other heroes, so he doesn't need to move at all to attack you because you're closer.
Mm-hmm. Move 8 to reposition 3.
Yep.
Neat.
Yep. So he's attacking
Okay.
you. Go ahead and roll it.
Charge my lasers, please.
Probably will.
Okay. So, what does he spend his surge?
He spends his Surgways on first 2 Pierce Brosnans and then 2 Surges for a Blast 3.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
And check whatever he has by default, too.
Accuracy.
Okay. So 5 damage?
Yep. And my laser's charged.
Now he rolls 1 yellow dice. A rebel within 3 spaces.
Nope, he was stunned, so
Oh!
that's all he does.
Well, he does have a dot. The 2 other
Okay.
highest cost Imperial figures move 2 towards the rebels and become focused. So this guy just moves towards me.
Yep.
Focused. Okay. So, do we want... If I go, I could perhaps just kill this guy before he even gets to activate. But that'll kind of waste up the reason why I rested.
Right. And you'll also be able to become focused in the middle of your turn is better for you.
So you're saying I should attack this guy?
No, I'm saying The
You go and I
oh
interrupt his turn.
yeah,
Okay.
because that's the thing. So I go, I stay, opens a crate.
Okay. One supply card and 50 cred.
Okay, I'm not you, so I just get it. Recovers 3 damage, right?
Yep.
And discard 1 or more harmful conditions. Okay, and I sleep.
Okay. Got 50 street cred, and your turn is over. All right. The red power station activates. I spend 2 fatigue. Don't have the green dice. Not focused. Here goes. Roll it. Okay. 1 damage, 1
You
asshole.
have 3 assholes, so you're Gucci.
Dead. The station explodes. The main badass loses some pooer. Alright, and I exhaust this to become focused, and now it's my turn, so I become ready to become focused again. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm first going to stun these 2 guys. Using my last shot grenade.
Mm-hmm.
So, that roll. Power dice, they both take 2 damage. Okay, so they are both. They have 2 damage, but I think I should attack this guy. Why you.
I thought that it was the last thing I had copied.
Which was stunned.
Yeah, but I had copied our 7 HP guy
So I think I should
before.
attack this guy because he just straight up has a lot of. No, he doesn't because we killed his generators.
Right. And he
So
also has 2 black dice. So
simplify.
simplify and avoid being attacked by Focus Brode. Yes.
Yeah, simplify the combat. Go for big boy. It's either that or rest.
You are currently focused as well.
Let's not rest. I think I have a good chance of getting the lightning bolt on this attack.
Mm-hmm.
Now longer focused.
Okay, so
1,
you
2,
pierced
3,
that
4, 5,
2,
6
4, 6.
damage with the lightning bolt.
Okay,
Oh, I think I
lightning
should
bolt
spin that lightning
needs to
bolt to
be.
kill it. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
I spinned on the kill rather than
Okay.
becoming prepared for counterattacks.
Oh, okay. So now you can either recover 2 stam or regain focus.
Um,
Um, honestly,
2
you're not gonna
stam,
kill him offhanding, so I
2
would
stam.
gain the focus.
Yeah, gain the focus. Okay. End activation. Deadly Pearl. Again, it's the turret. It uses 1 blue, green, red. Farthest from tile 6A.
So
So,
that's you.
I mean, we go around here in this room. So, are we doing like absolute distance here?
I mean, even
We
if we just go in this room, it's 3 to you and 4 to me.
so then it would be you because you're furthest.
Oh, okay.
So, like when
So,
it was earlier, I was like
okay.
counting this door not being here. So it would go here, and then from there, the person on the right was the right.
Right.
My guess is it traces, as if the door wasn't here, goes all the way around here, goes here, And from
And then
there,
I'm further. Okay, fair enough. I'm a little salty that I'm currently focused.
but you defended pretty well. 2 damage.
Well, okay, I'm not salty about it then. Because 2 damage would not have gotten me focused.
Alrighty then. So it's a fresh round. I'm not really charged to do my counterattack, but I'm not. Would it be better for me to rest so I actually deal damage with the counterattack? Like I attack then rest type of a thing?
Shrug.
Because like you don't, it's not like you get a counterattack, and I only get 1 counterattack per round. So there's only 1 dude. So
Yeah.
unless I'm prepared to
So,
counterattack, I can't. So I think I should go first.
okay then.
Attack, and if I gain a fatigue, just attack again. But if I don't gain a fatigue, rest, so that way I can do my thing.
Okay, so you're focused now and you will not be focused later.
Yeah, but honestly, my counterattacks are just so powerful.
Yeah. Enoughy fair. Alternatively, I could cause bleeding, but it's whatever.
That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1 from the pistol. So I have
So
1 damage plus 2 lightning bolts.
so that's canceled by your out. These cancel. So you have 1 and 2 lightning bolts.
1 lightning bolt is going to be spent on fatigue recovery.
And you do have the range.
Yep. And the other lightning bolt is spent on damage. So 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
And then from there, because I now am charged up for counterattacks, I'm just going to attack again. And
Enoughy fair.
as long as we stay far enough apart so that way this guy can't like get adjacent to us both, I think we're going to be fine. Canceled out by my pistol effects. 3 damage. I think that's it.
Yep. You dealt more damage with less dice.
Well, got a lucky roll to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright. And now I'm charged for the counterattack as soon as I end my turn. Oh, he's going? Let me just do my counterattack. Roll it. Okay, so this plus my default
Oh,
cancel.
actually, because this is your counterattack, you have enough assholes to cancel
Hold on a
that
second.
entirely.
I have
So it's 4
1
damage.
from this, 1 from this. So that's
Appears
3.
from
Okay,
that
so
and a 1. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So he should be at 3.
Okay.
Um. And I don't think there's anything else I can do with any of my abilities, so because I have to defeat the figure to get the full result of cocky. So
Right.
he unstuns. His attack pool is blue, red, yellow, so almost a full rainbow. He doesn't have green, and he's going to move to attack you. So he does that sort of a thing. Effectively, the way to
What
think
an
about his
asshole.
movement is 4 of his previous spaces have to be exactly the same.
Right. Okay. So
Wow.
I dodged one of those, so his other one is a
Damage?
floppy.
Pierce. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have no D. So it's 6 damage.
I guess you're charged still.
Yep.
And all the rest of his abilities whiff because they either require actions or require other figures.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Garkin!
Okay, I am a yellow short of a full rainbow. Um, and that untaps, and I'm just gonna Shrek him.
Do it. Bet you won't. Don't forget he has 2 black knights, not 1. Nice.
Okay, so I spend a stam, I exhaust this, therefore that is completely the pierced, and then I dealt 4 damage, so
He's dead,
he's
though.
dead. So I did not spend the stam because screw you.
With a grinding pop, the AT-AT's legs buckle, the damaged vehicle collapses and awaits on massive guns. Quickly searching the wreckage, you recover the general's datapad, but no sign of the man himself. Not wanting to risk casualties, you leap into your waiting ship and head back to the HQs. As you leave orbit, you crack the datapad's security and review the general's files. He is attempting to relay Kale Theridon's information to Coruscant, but only a small fraction was transmitted before you intervened, taking the wind. You see to your wounds. Victory! Oh, and we got a new piece of gear, a survival gear tier 1. Okay, don't got it.
I was just cleaning the map.
Survival gear. Exhaust this card while performing a fist test to reroll 1 dice. You ignore additional movement points when entering difficult terrain. Well, considering the ones we want to roll fist tests is you.
And we also want. I can't equip it because I already have.
What?
Wait.
This is an
I
accessory.
guess I'm fine.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is
I
accessory, not a helmet.
was thinking that
Also,
symbol
damn you.
was like
Damn you for
of all
getting all the up
people.
guards. Like, so far, like, honestly, I thought that should have gone to me, to be honest, but
Well, I didn't realize the wounded part of it would make it so um, it really helps you uh,
yeah,
do 2
that, like,
counterattacks
from the
later.
very start,
But
I should have gotten that, but these two,
I
like,
mean,
you're the logical choice for these.
when we unlocked that, I was charging every single turn, and you were hardly ever uh, counterattacking.
I don't know. I think that still should have gone to me. I'm gonna hold by my
Hey, hey, John,
what?
how often have you been at almost no health?
Twice. Only twice.
It reduces your max
It's fine.
health.
That's fine. Honestly, not that big a deal. Okay. All right. So quickly, let's do the buy shit and get experience points cards. So we'll start with the buy shit first. All right. We got some tier 3s. We got some tier 2s. We got one tier 1. The one tier 1 is a tick tactical display.
Okay, that's
A tier.
you up.
I want to do the second page first. A tier 2 is a weighted head. Oh my. And a tier 3 is a DLT 19. A D lettuce tomato, whatever D is for. Okay, so now the first
Uh-huh.
page. Do you want to do tier 2? Do the tier 2 first. Energize hilt. And then the rest are tier 3, by the way. Alright, you ready? A bow rifle.
Yes.
A bow rifle, man. You gotta get a bow rifle. Then a disruptor pistol. and a reek blade. So
Okay.
organize these by melee weapons, then up. So melee weapon, ranged weapon, ranged weapon, melee weapon, then melee weapon upgrades.
Oh, my attack with this weapon is my strength pull,
That's not
which
that
is
good.
blue, green, yellow.
I don't know.
And when I'm focused, it's full rainbow.
But Brian, the DLT 19 means I can use my little crack shot. Unfortunately, it's a heavy. Damn, I need pistols for my shit to work properly, right? This quick draw requires pistols. Pistol. Yeah, I require a pistol, which means I can't use the DLT 19.
Okay. Is Disruptor Pistol an improvement?
I want to check my EXP cards real quick. Resolve an attack 2 spaces. Wow! Brian, which one's more important? More movement or trace line of sight within 3 spaces? Let's see here. Disruptor pistol. Additional
Um,
accuracy, 3 damage. That's pretty good.
I think for the way you're playing, bitching like a run is going to be more helpful. Now, I have a very tough choice.
So, Brian, I'm just going to be honest here. Which one looks better to you? Auto Pierce Brosnan and that which I'll never use because I already have that on the pistol itself.
Well,
Or,
unless you rolled lots of lightning bolt.
yeah, which I don't really roll life like. Or Guaranteed Lightning Bolt, which I will use on the main pistol.
Okay, if you're doing guaranteed lightning bolts with a +3, that's a no fucking brain because +3 is going to be better than
I mean, okay, like
max 2.
so
However,
I'm not getting the DLT 19. Like if you want the DLT 19, it's yours.
no,
I'm not getting that.
I don't.
I think the bow rifle deals more damage than your Rick blades, just in terms of the damage it.
Um, lightning bolts other than the cleave 2 become screw you. It's straight damage. That's neat. Stunning, exhaust this. Okay, this last bit oh, perform a ranged attack
Yeah,
with this weapon.
it becomes a ranged weapon. I think this weapon is going to be overall better for you.
Okay. Um,
Yeah.
okay.
Combine that with energized hilt, you can replace that blue dice with a red dice, dude. Problem is this weapon and this weapon only have one upgrade, so if we go that route, we might need to sell your focusing beam,
But
or we upgrade the vibro sword with one of those upgrades.
I mean, focusing beam is anti-Brian dice on white dice,
Yeah, but
but
there's so few enemies that
it
roll.
seems like there's so few white dice enemies
Yeah.
that um
I would say,
well, how about you look at what other stuff I have? I've got brutal cleave, spend a stam after you resolve an attack with a melee weapon, perform an additional attack targeting the person that was next to
yeah.
uh yes. My other one is gain endurance and speed, and while I'm wounded, I am Krutzbeck. I am Krutzbeck.
So you're saying, well, you haven't ever actually gotten wounded, which is the annoying part.
Oh, right. Wounded is not while you have damage, it's while you're at half HP.
Yeah, you haven't actually gotten it, and if you want to do that, you're probably gonna have to switch out Wookiee Fortitude for something better.
Right, because why heal myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my other one is keep myself slightly more alive. And also this recovers it keeps me from being stunned. Okay. So +1 endurance and speed, or spend a stam to double attack.
Double attack.
Yeah. I mean, the plus speed is helped out by charge, but double attack is
But if
double
you
attack.
are double attacking, I say we get a better base damage weapon. That honestly, in all honesty, I think the bow rifle will outshine the Ryu.
Yeah, plus it's cheaper, so more than happy to do that.
Okay, so are we selling your Vibro sword? Because we have to, otherwise we can't buy it.
Yeah. Um, we can't sell the vibro,
No.
so um,
Selling the
yeah, I
Vibro
see
sword.
no reason why I would use the vibro sword in
Okay. Now the
the
question is, do we sell focusing beam and instead buy a different upgrade?
how much monies do we have?
We have 200 in the bank. Focusing beam's an additional 200. The only other thing we could buy is the energized hill. No, we could buy the weighted
Uh,
head. We could buy the weighted head.
okay. The attack gains cleave and cleave and cleave. um,
So a whirling dervish enters the battle.
yes. Okay. So I'll lose the ability to um, apply -1 dodge and auto pierce, but I'll gain cleave for days. I
Okay.
like that.
Confirm. Okay, so now if I want to buy anything, it has to be a 1-for-1 trade. So the disruptor pistol costs too much. I would have no. I could sell the
Okay,
death
you're
hammer and get the disruptor pistol. I could sell the death hammer and get the disruptor pistol. I can sell the plasma cell and get the tick tactical display. So
yeah,
it would have to be
for a
1-for-1
profit
trades for me.
as well.
So be fully 1-for-1 trades for me. So let me just grab these guys and bring them down here if I want them. So this and this. So my only problem with this one is that green dice deals overall less. No, green dice does deal overall less damage, but 3 fucking damage.
Right. And if white dice causes you not like this is a once per the 4 freaking attacks that you do.
So let me see
Um,
something here. I was going to look for the green dice. So the only way
green dice is half
3
surge.
half surges. So if it's half surges, do I even want to bother with tactical display and just keep plasma cell?
Um, stun for your
Good point. Yep.
offhands is
Okay. Selling those two. Selling these two, picking up Confirm. Now I have less base damage, but guaranteed lightning bolt.
Well, I'm never going to use that weapon, but I guess I have it.
Yeah, I mean, now you're never going to use it. Before it actually did hold, like, maybe you want instead of Vibrosaur. Now we're in a position where. Yeah, I think that's for the best, because now if I roll a lightning bolt on the green dice, I could just also get the stun, which I haven't been getting. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Burn.
Instead of healing you, should I get
So
help you defend? I don't think I'm gonna keep my heal and unstun.
so the thing that I want. So so Brian, this is actually a tough choice for me because I have a lot of options. So after tech. So this is if I get targeted, I get to move.
Yeah, the
So
reroll is better.
this, well, no, I can spend my 4 EXP on lesser tiers.
Oh, right.
You can spend your higher EXP on lesser tiers. So I'm going through the lesser tiers first. So roll with it. Use an attack targeting use declared to apply 1 defense. You may convert 1 more defense to evade results. I think cheap shot's much better. So these 3 hard while attack applying. So I could spend fatigue to get additional lightning bolts too, instead of either of these. So these are the 3 I'm thinking between. So with attacking with a pistol, I can spend lightning bolts from any pistol I brought to the mission, which I have this pistol, which I would only use for, damage and accuracy. After I resolve an attack, I may move up to 2 spaces, so that allows my interrupt to be a lot more annoying.
Right. And so I don't think you're affording enough stam for.
Well, it would be different if we weren't playing 2-player, if we were playing 3 or 4-player, because then I could
Yeah.
only get reliably 1 counterattack.
Right. And it would also be like, okay, John goes first at, the first round you don't go first. And then after that you go first every round. That way you refresh, get cocky, and quick draw, etc.
So you're saying because I'm probably not affording myself the fatigue, I should just get Sidewinder?
Yeah, especially when you start having low HP and the target is targeting you, like focusing on you. Um, you can move 3 away from them, and most of the time that's going to get you out of danger. Or if you kill them, it
And
just
you
gets
got
you
Brutal
3
Cleave, if
closer to the
I remember correctly.
mission.
Brutal
Yeah.
Cleave. Okay, so record an outro for the two bubes. Thank you all for watching. It's been a while since I've uploaded the video, at least as of this recording. It's probably gonna have a huge wave of videos on YouTube. Yeah, I guess we'll be finishing this game off pretty soon. I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna start a new campaign game anytime soon, but just because there isn't a lot of games to play campaign games with. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.